I'm a singer-songwriter, and I do all of my songs and all my music recording in the box. ITB in the box, which means in the computer. So, what do I do exactly? Well, I play a little bit of acoustic guitar. I'm not a professional musician, but I play enough so that I can songwrite and sing to. And I play chords so that I can hit keys and, sing to the best of my abilities. So, what I do is, I come into the studio with an idea, song lyrics, a concept, a vision of what I want the song to be. So now how am I going to get that to the computer? Well, let's say I'm playing the guitar, I have a simple chord progression, C, A minor, F, G. I program that into the computer, I sing to those chords, and I record my vocals, and I record my ideas, and I record my stacks, my layers, and everything. So I get the fundamentals of the song down. Everybody's probably thinking, well, Amar, you can do more than that. You can do the whole song in the box, which, of course, I do. And I totally agree with that. But now I'm getting asked a lot of times, a lot of people, it's coming around in a big circle, like a lot of people are now, like people in my genre or my age category are now wanting to do their songs in the studio. Now, you see a lot of big artists and a lot of people, it doesn't matter what stage they are in their music career, but a lot of people are in studios, which yes, a music studio is very important. I have recorded songs in music studios, and they're two different experiences. Now, when you're doing everything by yourself in your bedroom studio or your makeshift studio, or if you're on the go in the hotel, in the lobby, or wherever you are, a restaurant, and you're recording music, now you also have that privacy and intimacy with yourself and the microphone, which you can be yourself in kind of a quiet and private way, and maybe you can get a better performance. Or it can be totally opposite, where you're doing too many things, like putting your headphones on, pushing record, making sure the levels are right, and doing too many things before you're actually about to deliver, which can have a big toll on your delivery because you're worrying about too many things. Now, I learned that when I went to a real music studio, and I used real gear, real vintage, analog consoles, microphones, preamps, and all that great holy grail of stuff. But the biggest thing that helps is you have a recording engineer, a mix engineer on hand, which when you go in there, if you have your music or your beat loaded, you only gotta worry about one thing, and that's to just totally slay those vocals. And that's gonna make all the difference, is by inputting your best performance into the song. Now that's where the big studios, or a real studio, or not even a big studio, where you have somebody else involved in the song to help you with that process. So yes, you can do everything in the box, and 99% of everything is done in the box. But if you're lucky enough and you do have a few bucks and you're able to do it, of course, why not? You're getting access to so much vintage gear. You're getting access to so much, you have session musician or a mix engineer, you get so much access to them, and you get their expertise, which can help you make the song that much better. But you're probably asking, does recording in a big studio or a real studio actually make my song that much better? Or is maybe that what my music is lacking? Now, in my experience, in my songs, first it all comes down to the performance. As an artist, since I'm an artist, when I'm in the zone and when I'm singing, if I deliver and put all my 120% energy into that microphone, it's only going to make that much of an impact on the song, and everything else comes after the fact. The two main fundamentals is songwriting and singing. Vocal delivery, they all go hand in hand. If you have those two fundamentals down to 100% and you're ready to deliver, you're going to have that much more of a better song. Now, the second part, will that make better the studio, home studio, or the real studio? Now, if you take all that great performance and great energy and great song lyrics and put them together, and then you're going to go to a real studio, it's only going to make the song that much better. Or if you're going to go to your home studio, or a friend or a music producer who's got a home studio, which is has great gear and, not necessarily have great gear, but he knows what he's doing, it's only going to make that much song that much better. So once you start with a good foundation of good lyrics and songwriting, and you do a hell of a job in the music delivery, everything else is going to be that much better. Now we're going to go back to the beginning title of this video. Do real music studios, or do I need to record my song in a real music studio? Now that's a question you got to ask yourself. What stage are you at in your music? Are you financially okay to go spend 100 to 150 an hour at a studio, where you can get kind of almost the same thing done at a smaller studio or a makeshift studio for maybe half the price? But like I said, either place is not going to change your delivery. The more you practice, the more energy you put in a song, it's going to be that much better. So it doesn't matter what you're going to capture with, whether you capture with a $10,000 mic or $200 mic. You as an artist and what you're going to bring out from your inside is only going to be in your control. Now, everything that I've listed and stated is all through my experience. I used to be just like you guys. I'm nowhere near professional, and I'm nowhere near an amateur. Maybe I'm in between, because every song that I do, every lyric that I write, every chord that I play, every second that I spend practicing my instrument or my craft is only going to make me that much better. So if I can constantly improve myself as an artist, as a singer, songwriter, producer, content creator, it's only going to help myself. So guys, Like I said, whether it's a home studio or a real deal vintage studio with a big console and faders, end of the day, it's all about what you bring to the table. And to wrap this video up, if you can access either one or both at the same time, I'm telling you guys, that's awesome. The power to you. And remember what I keep saying over and over in my videos. This goes for you and this even goes for me. Let's keep grinding, let's keep working hard, and let's keep practicing and improving our craft. And remember guys, music is meant to have fun. And when I mean having fun, you can laugh, play, and have fun, but when it comes time to record the vocals, also have a great time, breathe in, do your warm-ups, and let's make the best music we can. Because at the end of the day, we're entertaining each other. And like I said, let's blow up the comments below, and let me know if you think that, you know what, a home studio is perfectly fine and I'm not going to go to a real studio, or if you got the real deal studio people saying, guys, you got to come to a real studio. Let's talk about this. And at the end of the day, we're all musicians, singers, we're all one. Let's stick together and let's make it the best we can. My name is Amar Sira. Check out my songs, check out my videos and everything else on my channel, and I look forward to singing with you.